Sugar man, sugar man, sugar man, sugar man, sugar man, sugar man, sugar man.
Another day in the life with your boy Sugar Man on that, man. We in heavy traffic. I'm talking about heavy traffic. And this is why I thought it was just Dallas traffic, but actually it's not. We behind like 30 minutes, dog. They got a 4-car pile up, dog. I thought it was just Dallas traffic, but it's not, man. Like I said, other day in the life with your boy Sugar Man on that, man, we were just sitting in traffic for an hour, dog. And by the way, man, still feeling a little under the weather, but under the circumstances, I got to get out here and get it. I ain't even been going to the gym actually, because I've been feeling, you know what I'm saying? I've been feeling down, you heard? But I still got to get out. I still got to get this content. These shops don't be open on the weekend. So I had to get out. Had to go get up. I had to do what I had to do. So I'm still working. I'm still getting to the bag. So I ain't gonna let that stop me, but I know y'all hear my voice. I'm kind of congested, you know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, don't nothing come to, I believe it like this. I don't believe in excuses. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, look at these people in the middle of the road is playing in the road, Jack. That's crazy. I ain't got no horn because we ain't got Big Perm fixed, but we dropped Big Perm off at the shop to get fixed actually a little bit after the holiday, man. It's been a long 3 months. I've been riding with my truck kind of smacked up, man, but everything is coming on time. So and that's another thing about life, dog. I ain't rushing into life. A lot of people was looking at me like, man, look at me crazy because I got a 2022 dually high country truck, and the front of it smacked up, and the passenger door won't open. But a lot of people like insurance, this and that and this. But a lot of people don't really understand how situations go and the timing of my life. And I really don't be feeling the need to explain to people, man, hey, look, it's whatever you think it is, dog. Think whatever you want to think, you know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing, because we about to get ready to get the truck fixed at the beginning of this month, right after the holiday. So look at this traffic, man. Traffic is everywhere today, or it's another accident one. But yeah, so that's actually a good thing, man. The truck will be getting fixed, so I'm gonna be taking y'all through the process with that. I was gonna let my daddy do it, but Pops, he been busy. He been tied up with his truck. He had to actually get a turbo put on his truck, so Pops wasn't able to make it. And then plus I got things I gotta do. Excuse me. So we won't be having a one-on-one with Pops, but we will be having a one-on-one with Pops on something else. And like I said, y'all stay tuned for the surprise that we got going, man. Traffic is so crazy, man. Wow. And it's congested on this whole ramp right here. It ain't one spot, it's another spot. So, like I said, man, we minutes away from the shop. We finna get ready to pick this up. So, I'm feeling under the weather, so bear with me on the videos, man. I'm feeling a little down, dog. But I'm still finna get y'all this content, man. We finna pull right up on my boy. We finna jump right into the Chevy, man. Stay tuned. All right, man, we just got to the shop. It's actually closing time. Let's go up in here and see what this T-Rex running like. Let's see what my boy got to say. What kind of problems he ran into along the way, and what's actually going on, man. Another check coming up out of my pocket, Jack. That T-Rex, though, it don't play with my pockets, Jack. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna get them new J's to come out. The T-Rex, we don't even think about it. Yes, sir. Trunk need a good detailing on it. Yes, sir. Y'all want to know what was going on in my trunk? Went on my Instagram and Snap. That's what's going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boss man, boss man. Ready, man. Boy probably up in the office. Supposedly had took the wheel off too. Put them supposed I took the wheel off and put them Loctite on the bolts. Let's see what he's talking about though. Boss, what's going on? My own time or am I late? Okay. I got you. But this old motor you got right here, you putting in something? 66 Cadillac? Okay. Got them new boys on. Yes, sir. What's up, buddy? How you doing today, boss? It ain't that hot today, right? Not as like it used to be.
No, it's starting to cool off. Did it used to have some screws up there in the front or something?
It didn't. It just was done right there. It was two rubber pieces right here that go one way. Okay, that's all that it was. That's all that I took off.
It was at one time. They got those in there.
Yeah, that's all that I had. Yep, the only ones I took off, it was them ones up there, and then 3 in each fan. That's all that I had. Rubber was like almost, you can see it sticking out over here though. Maybe because the rubber was right here, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, but if the rubber right here, it's gotta be there's like an actual insulator pad. Rubber all the way. This is causing a gap issue. I'll get some, this really needs some foam, it needs foam tape to keep it from just vibrating, but other than that, John, two-sided modem tape. Okay, I know what it's called. See what I'm saying? You see how nice that pulls down?
And flush.
But if you put that in there, how it's going to try to have all this up here?
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this because we don't need that.
All right.
We're going to take some nice foam tape and we'll put a couple pieces underneath here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
So
that'll keep everything from squeaking and vibrating, but yet not bend all this stuff.
All
I
right.
don't know why they would have used in big factory ones like that. Got your rear brakes all done.
Okay.
Shipped up, Loctited, all that good stuff. I found a key to get the front wheels off. We Loctited the front, checked them, they seem to be okay.
Okay.
Got the cold air intake, charge tube, all reconfigured. If you look now, if you look down there, you'll see a big 4-inch to 3-inch, 45-degree boot.
Okay.
See how we snaked it around that fan?
Yeah.
motor?
Okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And then down here, for fitment, we'll put a longer piece of silicone hose down there to get the piping all sitting on.
Alright.
Had this little bitty piece, remember?
Yep.
Now it's about a 7-inch piece. That allowed us to walk the tube around and kind of make it work.
Alright. Was you ever able to check out the AC?
No.
You didn't get to that.
We got
Okay.
the AC, and my next thing now, we get this bolted back in, is to get it up to temperature, see if we're getting negative or positive pulse out of those wires, and possibly hook up the 2 fan wires. And that's been the whole day, trying to get, really was trying to fight all this stuff here. To get it away from the belt, to get it away from the water pump pulley. Now you can reach your hand all the way around it.
Right.
You're not, you know what I'm saying?
No way.
It's in there.
Even on a bump, we ain't bumping.
Going around the fan motor itself, if you look, and you see how that whole pipe snakes around the fan.
Yep. Okay.
Nothing's bumping, nothing's hitting. Looks clean.
Cool. There it is, you guys. Got that joker nice and wrapped out the way, everything. O2 sensor.
Why do you take that? That's right there in the camera. One thing I've seen is, yeah, I think that's all 2 pieces, but keep it at least vibrating, you know.
So you Loctited all the bolts on each brake?
All new bolts, all new shims.
Was any of them loose?
Yeah,
Wow.
if somebody put anti-seize on the bolts instead of Loctite,
Right.
anti-seize just keeps the bolts slippery, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Doing nothing for that.
What size key do I got on that lock?
I got one that you can take and try to get a match for.
I'm glad you showed me that, because I'm going to have to get that for myself and keep it. T-Rex, baby, we done been through a lot, and we still here. Yes, sir. We done been through a lot, Jack. Baby right here, Jack.
Isolator pads. Now we working with something now. Now we working with something. Maybe zip tied your wires up down there.
Huh?
I ain't even got your wires all tied up.
Thanks, because I cut the zip tie when I took it off. Just keep stuff nice, neat, and organized.
Yeah, man, that's big on that. You do these guys like that.
What you think about the Chevy? Overall.
Not bad. Got a little things that need to be done to it.
my baby, Jack. Me and this car have been through thick and thin. I done had her since 2008. I bought her in 2008. I got her for $1,700 in 2008 around Effingham. And my dad put the roof in this car in 2009. And we put the roof in this car in 2009. I got it painted in 2010. 18. What up, Unc? Yes, sir. Yeah, for those who don't know, man, I bought this car in 2007. Cause 7 I had a red 78 Impala Rogerback with foes and Lamborghini Doors, like I said in my song. And I sold that one, and I think I might have bought this car in 08 or either 09. I bought this top. 2010, me and my dad put this Pontiac G6 sunroof in, and the Pontiac G6s, they came out in 06. So then Pops got a 09. It was popular at the time, and nobody had did it. Pops was the first to do a Pontiac G6 roof in a Chevy Caprice. So that was 09. 3 years after the 06 Pontiac Grand Prix came out. I was riding with my boy Smelly Kelly, man. I call him Smelly Kelly. He had one of these. And I told him we was in this car, and I'm like, bro, I want one of these roofs in the car. He's like, yeah. It was my dream to get one put in the car. I went to everybody in Joliet. Nobody could put one in the car. I went to the dealership, all the sunroof shops. They're like, man, we can't put that roof, don't fit in no car. So my daddy, as you know, Pops always gotta let their sons know anything could be done. So he wanted to be the one who showed me. And after Pop showed me, I'm gonna drop some clips at the end of this video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and search it for y'all. And I'm gonna drop some clips at the end of this video. Pops, he did that, man. You know, we was at the shop. And Pop's like, man, anything can be done. And he like, I'm gonna show you. You know, he cut the whole roof out, welded the whole roof in the car, then put the roof inside of the piece that he welded into the car. And told me, don't never let nobody tell you can't nothing be done. Anything in this world can be done. But that was a life learning piece that he told me. And we put that roof in 09. And then actually I started working on my blue and white bubble. If any of y'all remember me from back in the Gap, I had a blue and white bubble. I was supposed to finish this, but I ended up finishing the blue and white bubble first. So I ended up putting this on the back burner. I had an LT1 motor in this joker. And I think I was probably one of the first ones that had a fuel injection motor in the car. I could never get it to run right, but I had it in, you feel me? And this was 2010, 2011, you feel me? So I let it sit though for a whole lot of years doing the bubble. I did the bubble from 2013 to 2015. I sold it 15, and I started doing this one in 2016. By 2018, I was on the street, so about a 2-year difference. And this has been a whole lot of shop to shop. This car got a lot of hands in it, but this is my dream. This is my dream car, Jack. Two-door box Chevy. Just let y'all in on a little bit of my life, you know what I'm saying? It's been rough, bro, but I done got it. This peanut butter outrageous, man. It's been a big impact on the car game, Jack.
Crank it up for me, bud.
You want me to crank it up? All right. We have 14 volts too, so she's holding a good charge. The only way we're gonna be able to figure them temperatures out, I'm gonna have to drive her. diagnosing it now. They got the fans on. So I guess he's trying to figure out the whole switch with the fans and the wiring issue. I know the last time they put AC in it, it leaked out. That's why I say, you know, trying to charge it won't do it no good unless we see where it's leaking from. AC trying to get that jump right. Trying to get my baby right, man. Yeah, my baby has been through the motion. Take this sticker off. Take this Woodfest sticker. Let's do it. We'll do that when we detail it. Huh? I know, right? What's about that belt? We're them big fans, Jack. Huh? Oh, they running off the computer right now? I wonder why they put the switch on them before then. Oh, them fans loud, Jack. I don't know where this joker running at, though. Where the temperature running at. Temperature running under 220 is probably like under 210. Let's see what it's doing. Let me see. It's running under 220. Cut it off. Is that to see where it's leaking at? That's a new one on me. But I ain't had AC in this car since I bought it.
Yeah.
Huh?
That'd been the first thing I put in.
AC?
Where were you from? How hot does it get there?
Chicago?
Yeah.
90s.
Oh, yeah.
100 on a bad day.
Are you gonna be a Cowboy fan now or what? Or not?
I'm an All-State fan at this point.
That's a loaded question.
Hey, I'm an All-State fan.
I was just messing with you, bro.
I'm a Texas All-State fan now. That's all I care about is this car.
I know that's
I ain't
right.
worried about no football. I'm trying to get this machine going.
I know that's right.
I'm gonna be the one performing.
Right?
I don't really into football. I like basketball. Yeah. But I do the football parties for the festivities. Yeah, I'm into camp life. Some of them wings and that Patron, Casamigo with it. One of them hookahs on the side. Carrie selling in red dress.
Definitely moving pretty fast though. Around 15 pounds of pressure, just a little bit of Maybe the evaporator's leaking.
Could be anywhere.
Yeah.
In the cooler.
I'm just looking for I'm looking for the most stupid obvious stuff.
Sammy's tire had told me they put it on. They was saying something about a rubber O-ring is what I need to get.
Rubber O-rings on every piece.
Right, and that's how I felt about it, and that's why when they told me that, I'm like, I hear you.
Maybe a hole in the condenser up here in the front. The evaporator in the dash.
Do anybody ride stock air on old schools like down here, like that you be fixing, or everybody going vintage?
The problem is stock air don't get that cold.
Right.
You figure
Even when these cars were brand new, even these cars were brand new, they didn't have that great of air conditioning.
Right.
I see something right here.
Side by sides down here got AC now.
The side by sides do? Were they caged in? Oh man. That's getting real different. Got a side by side, got AC, gotta have AC in the box Chevy. Yeah, but this Texas heat something new to me. You know what I'm saying? I found out the hard way 2 weeks ago when I was coming down here to meet Real, and then my brakes fell apart. And yeah, I found out the hard way then. That was my first time being in 107-degree weather. No AC, stranded in this joker. I found out the hard way about 2 weeks ago. It was different on me. Oh, that's the side by side?
Got a pretty major leak somewhere. I ain't even seen it in these connections right here.
And they got it on shoes. Where you ride that at?
It's got a little stereo in it too.
Oh, he's got a stereo system and everything.
You got bikes too? Four-wheelers? You into Banjis?
No, I don't do sport cars. We mud ride.
Got AC in the side by side, Jack. That's different. We ought to put some dye in that joker when we get time.
Yeah, well, the dye is going to be the first step, but it ain't like you want to dye it up and let it roll out. We've already lost 45 pounds of pressure.
Right.
Not even 10 minutes?
Not even 10 minutes.
So it's a major leak somewhere.
Got an old original condenser in it. Parallel flow condenser in it. Get it to work. Real good. Got something else going on for sure.
Yeah, I had this car for since '09. Never had AC in it. But like I say, in Chicago, I guess you don't really. I ain't gonna say it don't get hot, but Texas is a little different. It's a sweat box in Texas.
That's putting it mildly.
Huh?
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, that joker done leaked all the way out almost, huh?
I started at 125 pounds of pressure. We're at 80 and dropping now.
Right. So that means that joker coming out from somewhere majorly.
It's got a pretty good sized leak somewhere.
Yeah.
One thing I'm seeing right here is this battery is crammed in here, all against this AC line right here. And it's going to either rub a hole in the battery, or it's going to rub a hole in the AC line.
One of the two. Yep, that's my YouTube, Sugar Man on that. And for everybody
Yeah,
that's watching, y'all go subscribe to my channel like my mans did at the same time.
Yeah.
You get to see yourself on my channel now, man. It's the new man behind the plan now. So subscribe to my channel if y'all haven't already, man. If y'all just watching, do me a favor, go up to that link, man. Click the subscribe, click the notification bell so when my videos drop, you ain't even gotta go looking for them. It'll already be right there in your notifications. It costs $0 to support me, man. It's free to hit like and subscribe and to tell a friend to share my video. Y'all never know how much it means to a person. Hitting that bell, I really appreciate it. If y'all could just do me that one solid, Christmas, whatever, just get somebody to subscribe to my channel. When you get around somebody else, man, just tell somebody else to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate y'all supporting me in the biggest way, dog. I promise you, y'all don't even know. Appreciate you. Now we back to my man. They trying to figure out the whole AC situation. I was trying to tell him before he kind of put it in there that it was gonna leak out. But, you know, I can't tell the professionals how to do the professional job, right? But did you get to my channel yet? Yep, that's me right there, Sugar Man on that 35.4.
And what I do hit
Yep,
that?
just hit subscribe.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a subscription added.
Yeah.
So now you see all my videos,
Cool.
man. So they all in the so it's like basically you go down, you go to my channel, you click on my channel, you go to when you at home, that's for everybody that's watching too. Go back. I want to show everybody. So when you at my home screen, it's gonna come like this. Home gonna show you all of my music. That's all my music right there when you go down. Now if you go up and you go over to videos right there, the second one, that show you all my latest videos in a row. All my latest videos in a row right there. So and then I got shorts too. Use my short video, right? Like 30-second videos real quick, I upload them. And that's basically what's going on. So for everybody that's at home gonna show you all my music. The next one to say video is gonna show you all my videos that's in a row. So I dropped a video today. Let me see. When you go to my thing, that's my video today. It dropped 56 minutes ago. 339 views already, so pretty much. So I need everybody at home to go do the same, man. Go subscribe to your boy, man. Oh, that's my music right there. That's my music right there. I do music too. That's my music video playing right there. You can cancel it off the screen if you want to. Just go back right there.
You rap?
Yeah, I got music. I got a mixtape. Oh, straight up? Oh, is they? Definitely. You gotta turn me on to them.
I'm telling you, dude, they're really talented.
You gotta turn me on to them, bro.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. They're on YouTube too.
Okay,
I'll find it.
for sure.
I just told my daughter I'll get her to tell you.
Okay,
how to find
no
it.
rush, no rush.
Let me get her on the phone right there.
Inside Jurassic Park, 5 bows of OG on the paint. I had the double part. Rubber bands can't fit the knot. 71 colors drop. I'm playing with them racks and not the ones that were in the Williams sky. Hey, where my digi-scale at? Y'all talk a lot about the digi-scale. I'm really different. Gotta introduce him to that digi-scale when I'm down here in Texas, you heard me? He don't know about it, he gonna find out about that digi-scale, you hear me? It's true. I even had to put my food on the digi-scale. That's how much of a digi-scale I'm crazy about it, you heard me? I want a weight loss, I gotta get them calories right, man. I can't be eating more calories than I'm burning. You feel me? I had to weigh that rice out. I gotta weigh them veggies out. I gotta weigh that meat out. You feel me, shorty? I gotta cut down on that sugar. It's right. We use the digi-scale for it all, shorty. I ain't gonna even hold you. We trying to drop them pounds. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. This t-shirt last week, I don't even wear my old t-shirts because I was so fat. Like when I wear these t-shirts, these little cheap t-shirts, I might get me a 20-pack or a 10-pack from Walmart on the t-shirt side, right? After I wash it and it dry, and I dry it, they be fitting, hugging me around my chest area. You know what I'm saying? Around my little gut. So I stopped wearing them. I could basically get back in it right now. I've been eating twice a day, under 3 ounces of meat, and I've been, weighing my rice too. But this shirt, I'm able to get in it now, and it ain't hugging me all around so tight. So I can feel the results. I can't see the results really. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling, even I got on my jogging jeans. You know what I'm saying? I've been just changing my t-shirt. You know, man. You heard what Jeezy said, grind for a week and don't change my clothes. snowman, you heard me? We're gonna change the underclothes. Don't get it twisted though, you feel me? We grinding right now. We trying to get it out the MUD, shorty. But yeah, man. Shout out to that DigiScale, for real, for real. Waiting on my boy to come back in. He trying to get the AC. I was just trying to tell him not to put no AC in unless you kind of got to die to it, see where it's leaking at. But he looked at me, hey, let the professionals be the professionals, bro. I was trying to tell him, but hey, this our first time. It's our second time here. This ain't our last time here, so we gonna let my mans do my mans. You know, the AC leaked out. He gonna have to charge it again, but watch it come back out to see where the leak was. But we gonna have to get the AC right. We ain't putting no vintage on the box. We gonna put in the vintage on the air on the Cutlass, but we ain't putting vintage on the box. We want to just figure out the leak on the box, and we gonna rock and roll on the box. Winter, summer about over on the box, but we ain't gonna do vintage, man. We're gonna do the regular AC on the box. You feel me? So I'm gonna let my mans figure out how he gonna come, and after that, it is what it is. All right, after this though, we're gonna go to Omar Wheels, man. We finna go order them new 4Gs, man. I'm gonna drop these samples in the video, right? And I'm gonna pick 3 rims, man. I want y'all to help me choose which rim y'all think gonna go good on the T-Rex. That's right, I'm gonna choose 3 wheels. 3 wheels. And I need y'all to let me know 1, 2, or 3. So when we leave here, we're going to Omar Wheels, man. And then we're gonna go for a ride on the T-Rex. We gotta see what these fans gonna do. You feel me? Stay tuned. So the motor running at 194. The head is 194. And what is it on the inside?
220.
So it's reading wrong. It's running at a little under 220. Well, it's a little under 220. It's a little under 220. It ain't directly on the head. If you go in there, it'll make a difference. I mean, it's still reading off, but whatever, bro. Over here at the shop trying to get this car figured out. Yeah, while it's running so hot, I got the new fans on, but my temperature reading wrong on the dashboard. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'll talk to you when I leave the shop, whenever you get free. All right. If you look at the dashboard, it's not exactly on 220. And then they go from 180 to 220, so it's probably at about 210 or something on the dash. Huh?
Look.
116?
116 on the radiator.
Right.
Radiator hose. 171.
Right. So is that good or bad?
Those temperatures look fine. I don't think the dash is reading right.
Right.
But what we're gonna do, we're gonna let it sit here and run, get all the way hot, baby. Let you go hit a block or 2 with it. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I just don't want to kick you out of here and you're gonna drive and it's stuck on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? But the bottle's not boiling. You know, over in the jug,
Right.
staying nice and level.
Right.
So it doesn't appear to be running as hot as the dash is showing.
Right. But like I'm also saying, unless it was 106 or if I was actually beating on it, I'm not gonna know if it rides. But that's what the problem I was having before. I would have to beat on it, or it's gotta be either 100 degrees or higher. You know what I mean? For it to run hot. So it ain't gonna never sit here and do it. It ain't gonna do it till I go out there and mash on it. So that's what I was trying to tell you. In other words, I want to let you know what I know, so you can see.
Superchargers build up a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why you got a big intercooler in the front. So.
Right.
The fans are kicking though.
Yeah, I felt it. I hear them too. I'm talking throwing some heat too. Like I said, I've been hearing change the thermostat in, change the fans. I want to do the fans first, and I'm going to do the thermostat next. You know what I'm saying? That's because I'm coming from one environment to the other environment. But I was still having these problems when I beat on that junkie.
Get it for a second.
Yes, sir. Still running up there.
Fans turn off, you gotta get out.
Right.
We're gonna go ahead and solder those fan wires up. We'll put a little heat shrink on those. That way that's done.
All right.
I don't know why they would not just do that when the wires are right there.
Well, from where I've been coming from lately, this establishment is totally different than in the alley or in the backyard. So,
The backyard boogie.
yeah, that joker throwing some heat up on the hair jack. That joker got some heat going on. And this sitting still, so I can imagine when I get the beating on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when you're moving, you shoving air through the radiator.
Right.
I'm saying right here, the only air you're getting is just what the fans are drawing. And don't get me wrong, they're drawing some air now. You know, them fans will move some air.
Right. Did you put that gas out of the gas can in the car already?
Yes. Did? Yes.
You did? Okay. I was finna say that joker's gonna definitely need it. Now, what about the trans cooler, the one that's up under the core support?
That would have to be put on. I mean, I don't even know how they got that wire. We kind of neatened some of that stuff up down there.
Yeah.
Zip tied the wires up. Just kind of. I had to make a little room for all this business, so we kind of just cleaned it up. You know,
okay, but it's still on up.
Still
on the switch. Yeah. Okay. Which I want to come back to you anyway. I want to get the thermostat put in. After this, just to also see what else the thermostat gonna do with the fans as well. But like I say, I didn't want to do both at once. I wanted to kind of do step by step to try to knock down and trace down my problems. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I ain't able to get to a shop because of up here to there. So now that I found somebody, I kind of come in maybe next week after you open and you get some time, probably put the thermostat in and then go from there and see what that do again. You know what I'm saying? Pine needles. So it's all about, for me, tracing down one thing to one thing, you know.
Did it slide over? Not yet.
But as y'all see, man, we're gonna change the thermostat probably next week. It's Friday. They getting off, trying to do their thing, and that's how we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna go drive it and beat on it real quick just to actually see what it do. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it ain't really need to even end up holding him up right now. Let him go for the weekend. I'll just deal with it how I deal with it actually and just come back next week and try it again. And then we can do tonight no way, you know what I'm saying? And I was just really even just actually just thinking, you know, just taking and just doing what I do and just, you know, just check back with you next week or, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever it's going to do, it's going to do. And the only thing I can think of after the thermostat is burping the system. And after the thermostat, if burping the system ain't working, then it's got to be something in what, the motor?
Head gasket or something. I wouldn't think a head gasket. I mean, normally if it's a head gasket bad, it'd sit here and be bubbling in the tank.
Right. So either got to be the thermostat or burping the system. At this point, we done put bigger fans on, try the thermostat, and then
thermostat would be where I would go, man. Especially if it's running hot. Sometimes they'll make a thermostat stick if you run them hot.
Right. And you said it was running at 197?
197 is what the temperature showing right here.
So that means when it do rise on my dashboard, it's gonna say, so if it's one at 197 and a little under
It's like
one,
20 degrees off, basically.
20 degrees off.
So if it goes 240,
You're at 220.
mm-hmm.
Okay, 20 degrees off. So if I'm at 240 in there, the dash which is still bad because the dash gonna be blinking that it's hot.
And you'll know if it starts overheating, you're gonna start pushing coolant up in this bottle.
Mm-hmm.
This is hooked into the radiator. So that cap blows off at 16, 18 pounds of pressure. So if it starts pushing fluid up in that jug, then it's running hot.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to keep an eye on that. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Well, there it is, you guys. Only thing left right now is to actually drive the car. It's kind of like being real. It's kind of idling at where it was idling at before. So it's kind of idling at where it was before. So now we're just gonna drive it. We're gonna drive it, man, and we're gonna do some riding it tonight. We're gonna do some beating on it. He got the brakes did. Did you see any leak on that rear end?
There's a little grease on this side in the rear,
Yeah.
but to get to that, you gotta break down everything because the axle.
But it is leaking.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Not like it's wet, but you can just see where the dust is sticking to it.
Okay.
But we cleaned everything up. I had to give somebody put anti-seize on the caliper bolts.
Okay.
Anti-seize is like a lubricant that you would use to keep the threads from sticking.
Yeah.
But on a caliper bolt, you want the threads to stick.
Okay.
You want it to vibrate.
Right.
So
Right.
we cleaned all the anti-seize out of everything,
Mm.
the calipers up, cleaned the threads out, and then Loctited everything.
Okay. Cool. So we
They
got.
didn't have a caliper shimmed or nothing.
Right. Okay. Cool. Hey, what's up with it? So, we got the new fans on, but just making a long story short, like I say, I'm just being real with y'all. The fans, it looked like it's running at the same spot as the last ones was. But we finna get in and we're gonna drive it and we're gonna see what's going on. Yeah. We're gonna go for a long ride in and around Dallas. We can actually kick the bobos in tonight. So. Next step, we going to the thermostat. That's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna drive it tonight. We ain't gonna jump to the conclusion. We're gonna drive it. But my gut telling me that it's still gonna run at that. But it's still 20 degrees off for you guys that couldn't hear what he was saying over the fans. The dash is reading 20 degrees off from the motor, the radiator, and the headers, which I kind of already knew that.
That was a trick getting around that fan, though.
Huh?
So that was a trick to get that around that fan, though.
Yeah.
Got it a lot more room here around the belts. Before that was just all up on the water pump fluid.
Yeah.
Now you got, look how much room you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't nowhere near nothing. The belt on this side, nothing.
Yeah, good clearance.
Fits a lot better.
Rewind it back to 05, a schoolboy on the rise. Keisha like a B12, man, her way up towards eye. With it ain't gon' tell now. Every third period I kick her down. Dirty ass gym clothes and socks, they kept the smell down. 12:15 that bell sound, I sold it by the lunch house. Niggas wanna tell now, I'm lit, they got a potty mouth. Expelled out of school, my mama told me I'm a dumbass. Mama got her AMS, the other class ain't seen that. I'm lit, I'm in these streets now. Don't worry about me, ma. I'm G now. This who I be, I get it for the G, ma. I cop me a box Chevy, 1978. 24s, Lambo doors, 18 years old, I was straight. Research me if you think I'm lying. Jolly at that 815, 358 North Broadway, Evergreen Terrace, I was right outside. Trenches, I remember nights. Red and blue, I seen them lights. Bows on me, pole on me, it's a high-speed chase tonight. Do it for that US currency, we in it currently. Do it for the ones that hate on you. Can't stand to see you eat. Certified and got that stamp on you, and you a lamp on it. Click out and go put that shit on. I can't wait to shit on them. Do it for that US currency, we in it currently. Do it for the ones that hate on you. Can't stand to see you eat. Certified and got that stamp on you, and you a lamp on it. Click out and go put that shit 28, 56, 112, 224, 448, my lucky numbers, came up selling bowls. Have you ever vacuum sealed them bowls and sent them on their way? Cut them open when you got home and half of them was full of shake. Read up again, check them out like nigga, not again. Tryna mix it in and mix it in again until I win. You ain't never shipped it, how you? You ain't never ran it, how you? Gambling with your last, feeling in your stomach, legs, and how you? Speed limit off the phone, I'm checking it when I get home. Paranoid pacing flows, looking out the peephole. 5 vacuum seals running, everybody bagging up. Frosty white, triple depths, my allergies keep backing up. Show you love for a season, then I got the Zaza. Growth season over pussy, everybody price rising. Turkey bags burping in the sash, they fit perfect. Do what the fuck you wanna do, just don't be swerving. Do it for that US currency, we in it currently. Do it for the ones that hate on you, can't stand to see you eat. Certified and got that stamp on you, and you a lamp on it. Click out and go put that shit on you, I can't wait to shit on them. Do it for that US currency, we in it currently. Do it for the ones that hate on you, can't stand to see you eat. Certified and got that stamp on you, and you a lamp on it. Click out and go put that shit on you, I can't wait to I can't wait to shit on them. 28, 56, 112, 224, 448, my lucky numbers, came up selling bowls. Have you ever vacuum sealed them bowls and sent them on their way? Cut them open when you got home and half of them was full of shake. Read up again, check them out like nigga, not again. Tryna mix it in and mix it in again until I win. You ain't never shipped it, how you? You ain't never ran it, how you? Gambling with your last, feeling in your stomach, legs, and how you? Speed limit off the phone, I'm checking it when I get home. Paranoid pacing flows, looking out the peephole. 5 vacuum seals running, everybody bagging up. Frosty white, triple depths, my allergies keep backing up. Show you love for a season, then I got the Zaza. Growth season over pussy, everybody price rising. Turkey bags burping in the sash, they fit perfect. Do what the fuck you wanna do, just don't be swerving. Do it for that US currency, we in it. That's the Zaza land. I'm with CJ in that Lambo. God damn it, man. Speaking on my name like I won't pull up in the Sodom. And put the paws on them, beat the dog shit about 'em. I named the Chevy T-Rex. Inside Jurassic Park. 5 bows of OG on a